and he voluntarily left Squanch Games, who was working on the game High on Life, which is the most disturbing thing about all of this. Well, I mean, out of those three things, I mean, domestic assault, that's more disturbing whatsoever. What is wrong with people not keeping their hands to their fucking selves?
I couldn't agree with you more. And you know what? As odd as it's gonna sound, I think the fact that he left Squanch Games kind of says a lot right now to me.
Well, that they were going to cut him off eventually.
I mean, that too, but can you imagine if he just says, he just said, fuck it, let me just get out of this before the getting is good. And, he just said, fuck it. Like, if he knows he did something wrong, he says, he just cut it. Like, he just cut it off just because.
Maybe it's not just, maybe it's not so much that he knows that he did something wrong. Maybe it's just that he knew it was coming.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch305. With me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
You made sure that this recording works, right?
Yeah. So, for those that don't know, Monday, we did a recording. But apparently, the only thing I recorded was just me talking and not Willie. So all you hear is just me agreeing, talking to the wind, and that's about it. I would love to put it, but that's so embarrassing that I just wouldn't.
Just like everybody else, they don't listen to me. They just nod their heads. They don't want to hear me.
Technically, yeah. So Willie could be talking about all the bullshit he want, and I just be like, yes, the sky is blue, Willie.
I mean, I'm gonna take your word that it is. I'm colorblind.
Yeah. You don't even know what the fuck blue is if that was the case.
No. I know what blue is. I can't pick it out of a lineup.
All right, no problem. So blue is there. So that's how you know.
It's not a knowledge problem. It's a broken eye problem.
Well, close your fucking eye and don't worry about it, because then the rest is just there. But for those who has, for those who have colorblind issues, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be insensitive to you. Only Willie. But that's all. That's only to Willie.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm insensitive to you so often that every once in a while you have to get one back. Speaking of eyes, though.
Oh my God. So, guys, I'm pretty sure you already know the news. You're not living under a rock, and it's happening. So, GoldenEye 007 finally launches on the Switch and Xbox, and it's coming out on the 27th. So, in 2 days. And I am ecstatic to know that this is happening, Willie. Do you not know how many fucking gamers out there right now that are just salivating at the fact that they're gonna get to play fucking GoldenEye once more? And especially
I'm just happy that it's going to be GoldenEye the way we play games now. I'm sorry, I love GoldenEye as much as the next person, but have you played that game on an N64 recently?
No, I have not.
It's
been that long.
That game. You can't play it anymore. In an age of dual sticks, trying to play GoldenEye, like right now, raw dog, grab an N64 controller and play GoldenEye, you might actually puncture your pancreas in the process because you won't be able to figure out the controls. You'll be so pissed off.
But the thing is, wait a minute. But the Switch, they're selling the N64 controller for the Switch, though. So
they are. If you want the authentic experience, but you don't have to use the controller. You can play with the, and they're gonna update the controls.
Okay.
But okay, details.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Details. January 27th. People who have Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be able to play a GoldenEye 007.
Perfect.
For Xbox, you need to have Xbox Live. I'm sorry, Game Pass, not Live. Xbox Game Pass. So I'll be able to play it on my Xbox.
Okay.
There are differences between the two.
Oh, so go on. Nintendo
is the more authentic experience, and it has online multiplayer.
Sounds like a plan.
The Xbox it has the upscaled version. It'll be, it's been remastered. It looks prettier.
Okay.
But only couch multiplayer.
Really?
So if you wanted to play against me and you're in your house and I'm here, we have to go and grab our Switches. But if we're doing a guys' night, y'all bring your controllers.
Yeah, it doesn't sound so bad. I kind of like that thought. I mean, either way,
I don't understand the reason why, but it is what it is.
I don't know. I mean, look, I kind of like the fact that you get to play online. So let's say right now, if you get on the Switch or whatever, like, Willie, get on your Switch, let's get on mine and let's duel out a little bit there on 007. That'd be perfectly fine. But there's something in me that I kind of like that old school feel about bringing your sticks and just, having a 4-player co-op mode right there in front of everybody and just duking it out like that. I kind of like that feeling too. But I don't know.
I get the whole,
yeah.
I get the whole allure of online multiplayer. You can play against other people whenever you want.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like classic GoldenEye, there was no modem attached to the N64.
Nope.
You grabbed 4 controllers and you all yelled at each other in the same room.
Yeah.
And there's a lot to be said about that.
Oh no, definitely. And then the fact, like, let's say playing the game and then you're like, stop looking at my screen, you're cheating.
Or do it like they used to do in the old days with the CRT. Divide it with paper.
That was fucking dope. I saw those times.
Next guys' night, y'all bring your controllers. Jose will come over, PD will come over, Sergio will come over if he wants to. And I'll go and get some fried pizza rolls to make cousin Jose happy. Oh. And we do this.
Fuck yeah. I'm so down with that shit that it's just not even funny.
That's a joke. It's a joke. The last time he had the fried pizza rolls, he got the churros.
Yeah. He had the Hershey squirts. But funny part is that me and Willie devoured the whole shit by ourselves. We're like, blah, 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 just going ham on
Not a single problem.
No.
Not a single problem.
None.
But listen, come on, guys' night. We'll order casolas.
Oh, hell yeah.
Assuming, that they cleaned up the restaurant because whatever. Anyway. But yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that definitely did happen. And I'm perfectly fine with that, but I'm kind of curious to know what you guys think about this. Are you guys happy with the fact that if you own the Switch, you could play technically on the couch with your friend and whatnot, or if you have the Xbox and you literally have to sit there with them on the couch, go to that person's house and play there, which one will you prefer? Comment down below. We will love to hear your thoughts and let's have a conversation about it. But now, Willie, something interesting came up online today. And it's the fact that Microsoft confirms Xbox Showcase this summer in LA, but does not mention anything about E3. And it looks like the following of the Xbox Developer Direct event for this week, Microsoft confirmed that this will have multiple other upcoming showcases in the future. This will include previously announced Starfield Deep Dive, a presentation of an event in Los Angeles this summer, but had nothing else to say about it. They did not mention E3. Why are they really cutting out E3 forever now, or they're just really trying to be like secret about this?
Well, the whole point about this is Microsoft's going and saying, we're going to have more events. They specifically said they're going to have an event in the summer in LA. As was announced before, E3 is coming back this year. It's going to be its regular self.
I hope I get to go.
And E3 happens in the summer, and it takes place in LA.
Okay.
Out of all the main publishers, all the main console makers, Microsoft's the only one that still goes. Nintendo performing their Treehouse thing, and Sony doing their own Direct.
Yes.
Fine. If it's E3, then it's E3. I don't know why they didn't say it was. Doesn't matter. Either way, we got more stuff coming in the summer. Most likely, they're going to show Starfield. That's the one game that anyone cares about. Truthfully, I still am interested in Redfall.
I'm dead fucking serious about Redfall. I want that game.
I would like to see them say something about the next Elder Scrolls game. But last time they said anything about Elder Scrolls, it was just a freaking title screen and people freaking shat themselves. If they actually show something, there may be actual cum on the floor.
Yeah, you might get sticky floors or a lot of people pregnant. Just saying.
Which then again, by the way, that's why I don't go to E3. It's too much cum on the floor.
I get it. We have to wear like rubber slippers.
I
or
want to do that. I want to do that. I'll go to the porn store and just go to the rooms and back.
Yeah.
Which I don't do.
But I think they're more cleaner than E3 then.
I can neither confirm nor deny, actually.
Okay, good, because we haven't been in E3, and we would like to go. Shit,
no, I haven't been in the fucking porn booth. What the fuck's wrong with you? I don't give a shit about E3.
Oh, fucking hey, Willie, really? Jesus, man.
I mean, I'd like to go, but I don't. I mean, I'm not worried about their cum.
You know what, dude? No, no, Willie, no.
I love how I just say things that just reset you.
And yeah, it's like a factory default type of shit that happens afterwards. Like, and
I can imagine this man just blue screen there.
Yeah, it just happened.
I don't have the feed of his camera, so y'all gonna have to tell me if he blue screens, or I could watch it later. Still,
either way, it's gonna happen.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
All right, Willie. So besides all that, I need to ask you a question. And I need to ask you right now because it's very important to the next subject that we're going to be talking about. And it's, what does Adult Swim, Hulu, and Squanch Games have in common?
They all make me oddly uncomfortable.
He found Captain Winky!
Besides that, yes. But what else?
Yes. Justin Roiland.
Yes. And the fact that they cut ties with that man so quick. Like I'm pretty baffled at the fact that they did that, dude. And like there's like they haven't, I'm not sure if the cases came out yet about the whole abuse and stuff like that, which again, that sucks. But I haven't heard anything about this, dude. But it looks like Adult Swim, Hulu, and Squanch Games, that's it. They cut ties with this man really quick.
Well, let's get the details out of the way first. Justin Roiland was actually charged.
Oh, okay.
He has 2 charges.
Wow.
One, domestic battery with corporal injury, meaning he hit and hurt someone, and 1 count of false imprisonment by menace, violence, fraud, or deceit, meaning he didn't let the person go.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Now, this is from something that happened in 2020, and they only charged him now. As a result, Adult Swim let him go. He is no longer voicing in Rick and Morty. Hulu just dumped him from the project Solar Opposites, and he voluntarily left Squanch Games, who was working on the game High on Life, which is the most disturbing thing about all of this. Well, I mean, out of those 3 things, I mean, domestic assault, that's more disturbing whatsoever. What is wrong with people not keeping their hands to their fucking selves?
I couldn't agree with you more. And you know what? As odd as it's gonna sound, I think the fact that he left Squanch Games kind of says a lot right now to me.
Well, that they were going to turn him off eventually?
I mean, that too, but can you imagine if he just says, he just said, fuck it, let me just get out of this before the getting is good. And, he just said, fuck it. Like if he knows he did something wrong, he says, he just cut it. Like he just cut it off just because.
Maybe it's not just, maybe it's not so much that he knows that he did something wrong. Maybe it's just that he knew it was coming.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, the incident happened in 2020 and involved an unnamed Jane Doe who he was supposedly dating. Again, what is it with not keeping your hands to yourself when it comes to women?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Again, this is allegedly. No, he hasn't been convicted. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty, all that bunch of stuff. But it's a bad look.
It is. It's an ugly look, to be honest.
It is a very ugly look. But you know what? That's on him. If he did do it, well, you're a douchebag. If you didn't do it, I hope you clear your name and you get your career back. I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, a lot of things could happen if he's cleared from this. You know, probably the whole Adult Swim, Hulu, and fucking Squanch Games are gonna have to probably talk to him and be like, "Look, man, sorry."
But this process is going to take a while. This process is going to take a while.
Oh no, it's gonna take a long while, but I'm pretty sure that let's see what happens. I want to keep an eye on this case, man, because it's gonna be pretty interesting from here into when it finishes. Excuse me, my God, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. But
I know the feeling.
Yeah, no, it's I'm tired, but I just want to say something, Willie, and you're gonna probably agree with me on this part, and it's that I don't want to cry no more. I don't want to cry no more. And the only reason I'm saying that is because, of course, everybody knows that freaking Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is coming up soon, and Ant-Man the Wasp is freaking not that far along already. It's next month already. It's almost here. And the thing is with Guardians of the Galaxy is that James Gunn pretty much revealed the real protagonist of this Guardians Galaxy movie, the last one, and it's not Star-Lord. And after reading just that headline only, we're gonna be fucked. We're gonna cry our eyes out. We're gonna be elbows deep in tear water for the next 2 hours, I'm guessing. That's how long this shit's gonna be.
I don't want to cry no more. I'm tired of crying.
Look, the first one, you shared friendly tears when the whole thing with Groot. The second one, all the waterworks happened when fucking Yondu died. And then, of course, everyone had dad issues at that time. Guilty. All right, just saying it. But you just felt it all. You're like, God, Jesus Christ! Out of all, he really wanted to squeeze every ounce of liquid out of your face during that scene. And now he's saying this, and I'm already going, okay, fuck. I guess, I guess I'm gonna have to take tissue, life support, a fucking a freaking IV bag because I'm gonna be out of liquids, a Gatorade bottle. I mean, I'm gonna be fucked. I'm scarred. Sorry.
All right, so
yeah,
James Gunn was interviewed by Empire, and he talked about what he could about the story for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. He notes that yes, Peter's still going through some stuff because of everything that happened with Gamora. But that ultimately the one who's the main focus is Rocket.
Yep.
And he says that he considers Rocket to be the real hero. And I'm going to quote him here. And I quote, "I would say Peter's kind of a mess. I think he's suffering from a major detachment from major detachment issues. For me, Rocket was always a secret protagonist of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. You've never seen Rocket in any movie not do something altruistic. He's never done anything other than for his friends. He's not a hero in the typical sense of the word. Telling a story was really important to me. Mr. Gunn, with all due respect, when he stole the Cornex batteries, that was not altruistic. It was being a douchebag.
I mean,
when he got drunk and tried to shoot everybody in the fucking bar, it was not being altruistic. But he was being savage."
Okay, but how about the part when he wanted the guy's arm or leg? Come on, Willie, come on.
He tricked Peter Quill. Peter was stupid enough to listen to a talking raccoon. It was a raccoon. Garbage is involved.
Yes.
He's the hero. Everybody knows that the real hero is Groot.
Everybody knows that shit. But still.
And he's swole now.
Oh, yeah. That motherfucker's a tree trunk now. Jesus.
He's going to say, "I am Groot." And in my head, he's actually saying, "Do you even lift, bro?"
I'm pretty much going to be picturing the same shit now when I see him. But I got to say something, dude. What?
Go ahead. No, you first.
Oh, I just got to say that. Being that the fact that he's saying that Rocket is going to be our main guy, something's going to happen to Rocket. I feel
Rocket's gonna eat it. I'm afraid that he is.
Yeah, so am I. Like, he was the most likable character for me, at least. I mean, I love Peter Quill, I love Groot, but something about Rocket, when he shows up on screen, it was like, yeah, instant smile. I'm happy. You know, he's gonna do some bad things, and I'm ready for it.
Especially when he comes and says that he's tired of running, he's done running. Yeah, he's. I don't want to cry. God damn it!
Oh, I am. I'm gonna fucking weep like a baby, and it's gonna
I don't
be
want
ugly.
to.
I'm gonna be an ugly weeping fucking baby. You seen those ugly criers? That's me right now. That's what's gonna happen.
Don't want to see it. But anyway, what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
On a tangent, I brought it up when we talked on Monday that didn't get recorded because Avatar 2 is now in a $2 billion club. Listen to all these things that has happened with Avatar: The Way of Water being at $2 billion. James Cameron has directed 3 movies that have grossed $2 billion. Avatar, Avatar 2, and Titanic. Yeah. Zoe Saldana has starred in 4 $2 billion movies.
Yeah.
Both Avatars, Infinity War, and Endgame. There are 6 total $2 billion movies. Disney owns all 6 of them. Both Avatars. Both Avatars.
All the money.
Endgame, Infinity War, Titanic, and Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. The top 10 movies grossing all time, Disney's involved in some way or another. The only ones that they don't outright own are Spider-Man No Way Home at $1.9 billion, because they share that one with Sony, and Jurassic World. You want to talk about freaking owning the field?
No, they covered the whole fucking field.
That's not a good thing, by the way.
No grass on the fucking field. They
That's not a good thing. Disney should not be making all the money.
No. But they are. That's the part you just don't understand. They are. They own. They have all the money. They're literally printing the money and keeping it. Cause fucking A, dude.
Now it just means that they're gonna go and make more cool rides with the stuff that they have, and all the Marvel ones won't be in Disney World because they have that fucking deal with Universal. I still want Marvel zombies at Disney World. I want to horrify some little child when the sun comes down. They're there. They want to take a picture with Mickey, and all of a sudden Wolverine and Captain America eat them.
I think
that's what I want.
I think, you know what, man, that's pretty magical that you thought about something like that. I'd be okay with that.
I have been thinking of this for years. Disney needs to buy Universal. No, actually, that's a very bad idea. But god damn it, there's an Iron Man ride. You know they replaced Rock and Roller Coaster in Disney France because who gives a shit about Aerosmith anymore? They replaced it with an Iron Man ride. We can't have that shit.
That's pretty depressing if you tell me.
Guardians of the Galaxy? Nope.
Well, they have it at Epcot, right?
No. There can be no Disney stuff at Disney World. No Marvel stuff at Disney World.
But wait a minute. They turned one of the... They actually put a Guardians of the Galaxy ride in Epcot. They were building
No, they did not.
That.
No, they did not.
Then what was that space shit that I saw there last time?
That you mean the restaurant?
That's what it is? A restaurant?
Yes. It's a restaurant. I haven't been in there, but I want to go.
Yeah.
I got to settle for Tron, which, by the way, I'm fucking writing. You bet your motherfucking ass I'm writing that shit.
I know
I got my nephew. He's my wingman.
No.
But fuck. I gotta settle for Tron and Avatar. I don't like Avatar.
The Avatar ride is at least fun. I like that ride.
I one of them. The other one is just like, Kumbaya, we're blue.
Yeah.
That's why Epcot has drinks, because you have to find a way to have fun after riding that piece of shit. I mean, it's a different park, but you know what I mean.
I got it. But fucking man, I'm just kind of curious to know what everybody else thinks, because man, I just know that going back to what we were talking about, I'm just not ready for fucking Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I'm not. I think this year Marvel's gonna really fuck with us. It's gonna fuck with all of us, dude. And we're gonna get the first Whiplash with Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then we're gonna get
Quantumania. Yes.
Yeah, it's just a fucking roller coaster. We're just gonna go up, like first we're gonna go up like full speed with Ant-Man and the Wasp, and crash really hard with Guardians of the Galaxy. And then after that, I don't know what wall we're gonna be hitting, but for sure I know we're just gonna fucking like be done.
Well, I mean, we still have. I mean, it's still in the schedule. The Marvels in July. The one is gonna kill. The one is really gonna hurt us is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Oof.
I know it's not Disney, but who gives a shit? It's still Marvel.
It's still Marvel, yeah.
And the one that scares me,
Mm-hmm.
if it actually stays on the schedule, and I hope it doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
Kraven the Hunter.
I don't think it's gonna be on the list.
I mean, it's there.
I mean, it's there, but I don't think it's gonna be something that's gonna.
Except for October 6th. But
oh no,
I have no faith. I have no faith in Sony.
Yeah,
the animation, the Sony Animation Studios, they do good work as it is. Spider-Man, the first Spider-Verse movie,
mm-hmm.
that shit was legit good.
It was
like
actually really good.
If I had to pick, I would pick Spider-Man across Into the Spider-Verse
mm-hmm.
over Spider-Man No Way Home as the best Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
I'll put it above Spider-Man 2.
Wow. Okay, that says a lot. All right.
That was a great movie.
So
yeah,
movie.
Across the Spider-Verse, and this is part 1.
Mm-hmm.
Kraven the Hunter, I don't know about that.
I don't know about it either. I'm just kind of curious to know what our audience thinks about this and everything we talked about, dude. For real. Like, guys, what do you guys think about everything we just talked about right now? Especially now with everything that Willie is bringing up right now and all the stories that we talked about above. Please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts and let's have a conversation about this. And Willie, time is up, bro. And all I gotta say to everybody is thank you so much for watching this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just so when we come up with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. Willie, any last words?
I should have brought this up before, but I'm gonna say it right now.
Go.
You know how I wouldn't shut up about everything, everywhere, all at once?
Of course.
11 Oscar nominations.
11?
11.
Wow. Impressive.
11. Talk to me now. Is that going to convince you people to watch this shit?
I think
you need to watch RRR. You need to watch RRR.
I need to finish R&R. That RRR. That's what it's called. I gotta finish it.
You need to finish watching it. That shit is good.
But all right, folks. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.